YouTubers, does your vehicle right now have you down, giving you all kind of problems, and you don't know where to start looking for those issues and trying to fix them? Well, I'm going to show you something that I bought that may make your life just a little bit easier in helping fixing those issues, and it is called a temperature gun or an infrared thermometer, and this thing is pretty daggone cool to find your problems, at least help you. Now, I ordered this thing called the Dr. Meter infrared thermometer on Amazon, and some of these, anything below $30, $35, they don't work very well, but this one here, it seems like it's going to be a pretty good one. And when it came, basically you get a box, you get this little holster for the gun, and we'll take the gun out like this, and there's the battery that comes with it, and they actually give you a battery for it, so all you have to do is pop the battery in, and on the side here, pull this back like that, stick this little 9-volt battery in, about like this, drop this in like that, make it nice and snug, close this up, and we are ready, my friends, to go out and do some diagnostic work and try to find out what's going on with our vehicles. So it's pretty cool, and this will certainly help you find a lot of things that might be wrong with your vehicle. And you can see the LED screen is a really nice readout there, and you can just kind of hold that trigger, figure out what the temperature is. And the nice thing is, on the bar right down here on the bottom, the dark blue letters, this is the average temperature. At the top, it is a continuous temperature that laser picks up. So let's go outside and we'll see what we can do with this. I almost forgot to mention, they do give you instructions, a little pamphlet here where you can go in here and kind of understand how infrared temperatures work on this gun and all that. And you can do your homework and then go outside and start working on your vehicle and try to fix your problem. Alright, well, let's say you might have an overheating problem. Well, you can simply check your thermostat and see what the temperature is and see if the thermostat is opening. Well, let's say if you have a engine miss, well, just go down to your manifold and take a temperature reading and see if that manifold is hot where the cylinder is, and you'll have a cooler cylinder. Well, you'll have a miss compared to the rest of the cylinders, which should be running a lot hotter. Well, let's say if you have a heater problem inside and your heating system isn't working, well, just find your heater hoses, which mine are right there, and just simply take a temperature and see which one is cold and which one is hot. Well, if the one going in is high on the temperature reading and the one coming out is low on the temperature reading, well, you know you have a plugged up heater core. Also, if your car is really hard to start, well, just simply take a reading of the battery cable there. If that battery cable is really hot compared to this one over here, then you know that your starter is probably dragging. And also, don't forget the brakes. If you have a brake dragging, well, this here will certainly tell the tale. It will give you the temperature of the rotors, and you can go ahead and figure out which rotor is bad and just replace whatever's wrong with it, probably the caliper, and it will save you a lot of time. And let's say if you have that P0420, you know, the dreaded catalytic efficiency below threshold, well, we all know where to start looking for that. Then simply go down to your catalytic converter and just take the reading in the front of it and the reading in the back, and if the temperature is the same on the back and the front, then you know you've got a bad catalytic converter. And this is something I'll be doing a video on later. And you can also check the temperature of your differentials. Are the differentials getting hot, making all kind of noise? Well, this is a dead giveaway. You could need oil. Typically, you just play with the cat with a little red dot, but my cat says, nah, leave me alone. I don't want to do anything today. And if you're having problems with your air conditioning, well, just find your air conditioning cooling lines, just trace them, and look for cold spots and hot spots throughout the system, and this will certainly help you find your problems with your air conditioning. 10 years ago, something like this would cost almost $1,000. It's certainly amazing how technology has evolved, and prices have dropped on a lot of electronics, making your life a little bit easier in diagnosing problems with your engine. Alright, so the next time your vehicle gives you some problems, get out your old laser beam and give it a shot. It just might make your day a lot better.